guys, welcome back. Stop Talk and Roll, episode 240. Damn, we're getting up there. It's where we break down some jiu-jitsu rounds. Today, we have Kevin in the blue gi and our finale of our little Shark Tank series of Cole's birthday. This is Cole right here in the blue gi, but having the white belt here. And Cole, being the young gun, is full of energy in this third round. This third and final round, where Kevin is already realizing that he needs to survive this onslaught for 7 minutes between him and Rickey. So he's taking his time, fighting off the young buck, swatting away the choke attempts with the lack of hooks. But nice job. Beautiful. Nice transition to the mount there. And then, like we said before, Cole, and this is from the same series, so I'm not going to belabor the point. Just make sure that when you go for the arm bar, you want to get your leg over his head before you sit back. No need to belabor it. We already talked about it in the previous episode. If you want to go check it out, I'll put it in the little cards up top. You can go check it out. Oh, that was slick. Missed it. Hold on. All right, so we're defending the arm bar. Gets out. Nice little pass over here. And straight to mount. Kevin letting him know what's up. And Rickey comes in. Jumps right on the back. That is Shark Tank. So Rickey entering the show, if you haven't seen him, in the black gi here. These guys have already been in the tank as well. Nice job unwrapping your feet there. That could be annoying. That could be a legit submission. But just kind of surviving. Oh, and got the submission. Let's see. Oh, good old face crank. Rickey's good at those. So I realize that you're getting tired, Kev, but one of the things I would highly suggest right here is to just keep driving your knees heavy into his legs here. Okay, and you could do that with a grip here, and you can get a second grip here if you feel confident enough. But either way, driving both those in, and you could sit Rickey right onto his butt instead of letting him pass that through. With all that being said, Rickey is very good at negating that, so I'm saying that with, for people other than Rickey. You could try that out. Let's see. Interesting. I think he's just holding him down for Cole. I don't know if there's a submission there because this arm's in play. But maybe. I don't know if that's like a chest compression. And pulls him over and goes... You know what? I kind of like it because... he was completely elongated. Let's see. This is if you got it. This is also super illegal in the gi. Super illegal. Yeah, just so you know, that is reaping. So Cole, so you cannot do that in the gi. I don't care in the class, and I'm sure one day reaping is gonna not be a thing anymore. But if you were to compete, get an old DQ for Cole, so you can't reap. But in the spirit of the ankle lock, let's see here. Yeah, you're just very low. You wanna get it really high up on the ankle. So basically, when you're hitting, let's see if I can pull this off. This might not work out well, but when you're doing I'm going to move my chair. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's see. Get my foot up on the table. All right. When you're doing an ankle lock, okay, you want to be you want their foot bent this way, and you want to be right under the Achilles here, okay? Having this separation here, so you have the two opposing forces. Obviously, this hand is going up, this hand's going down. You're creating the break up here. The further down the lever you get, the more power essentially you're going to have to break it at these far parts here. It's going to be a lot harder. So you want to make sure that you're right down here and you're right over the toes with your back. That's where it's going to be placed behind your lat. I don't really go for ankle locks that much, but I have a bunch of videos on doc. So probably in like the next month, I'll try to hit some more in training on for camera, so we can break it down a little bit. But or maybe you out there want to submit a video and you have a phenomenal example of an ankle lock. Maybe you want to like and subscribe while you're at it. Ring that notification bell, because I get these episodes out every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday, as Cole is going for a collar choke. It doesn't work out. Spins for the armbar. Again, same thing. Get that leg over. But I love that you're going for them. Right to the back. Do you have the hook in? So when you have that hook in, Cole, and you're coming up the turtle, try to go behind the armpits while coming up instead of in front, looking for the choke. There's things you can do, and it's not wrong, but you're going to be a lot more stable, and it's going to give you time to solidify the position. Now, as I'm saying this, I'm realizing we're playing Shark Tank, so you probably don't have the time to do that. It's kind of like speed chess. Like, it just changes up the strategy a little bit. But this is perfect, setting them up for Rickey. Yeah. And that's you know what? I take that back. Strategy-wise, that was beautiful. Rickey immediately to the back again. Rickey knows how to play Shark Tank. Quite the expert at this point. And having Rickey on your back is not fun. Doesn't matter what belt you are. Ooh, driving right off the face. Let's see. Rickey's going for the armbar here. Let's see if he does it differently. He's taking his time. Rolls through here. That was kind of Kevin forcing that, so not knocking Rickey for that. He can't really force it when somebody else is doing their thing. You can see our closing checklist up there. I always clean the mats with an armbar. So notice the difference here, Cole. Rickey takes his time and isn't bothering to attack the armbar until he's able to secure the face down. Right, he is breaking grips, but notice how he does keep the head away, and then he really goes for the finish. Like this whole time, he's taking his time, waiting to solidify the position, and then finally is able to attack the armbar once the head is secure. Okay, Rickey exposes the back for Cole. Nice. This is great, Cole. Very nice. Doing some stuff with the gi here. Let's see if that works. That's unfortunate. We got the back here. Guys, let me know if you like these Shark Tank rounds, if these are helpful at all. It's kind of like speed jitsu, you know what I mean? A little different, but good training. It's fun. Cole, I like the relentless pace, especially for Shark Tank. It's like perfect. If you don't know the rules of Shark Tank, I've explained them in videos before. You can just check out. We've had Cole in the Shark Tank, Rickey in the Shark Tank, and there's also Julian in the Shark Tank so far. And Hudson in the Shark Tank on episode 100. I didn't explain the rules, I don't think, then. That was like a massive Shark Tank, though. That was different. That was like everybody in the gym. Okay, so exposing the mount here for Rickey. Oh, knee on belly. That sucks. Cole can't get away. That happens. Looks like a good old baseball back choke. Let's see how Kevin defends. Tapping. Tapping is a good defense. Now, I'm saying this with it being Rickey, but something that'll buy you a second, guys. It buys you time, doesn't defend it. It buys you time. Is answering the phone. Okay, the headphone in the way. Answering the phone. Okay, this will buy you time and it'll let you get stuff in there. Problem is, Rickey's very good. You have to be careful for somebody switching for an arm triangle right away, but it'll give you a second to potentially get your knees in, so you can push them away, reset the situation. Knee. Rickey passes right through, shooting through the with his knee onto the top. Oh, Rickey's just turned on the heat now. Guys, notice this is just a good lesson in general. Notice Ricky's weight. Ricky, people that roll with Ricky in the gym, or you just see him, you can obviously tell he's a big boy. Kevin is too. Notice how Ricky makes sure that as much of his weight as possible at all times is on his opponent when he's on top, when Ricky's on top. The reason for that is you want to make sure that the person on bottom is having to deal with the gravity, no pun intended, of the situation, right? Ricky's posting off of Kevin's face with his forearm. This is doing two things. One, it hurts. Two, it's forcing Kevin's head this way. So Kevin cannot turn this way. Okay? This places Ricky in this 3/4 mount and has Kevin pretty much committed to this position. Kevin needs to get Ricky back down to half guard. Yet his entry into half guard is all the way up here, not at Kevin's elbow, but behind it in the video at Ricky's knee. So Kevin has a significant amount of distance to overcome, while Ricky is just very heavily placed on Kevin's face. Now, you may be saying, Nick, Ricky placed his head over here. That's not on Kevin. His weight's not on Kevin right now. It's a fair point. What this does, and when he places his head down and his hips up high, is that if Kevin were to try to abandon this leg, place his legs and bump and roll, when Ricky's head's high up like that, nothing's going to happen. So, plant it down for a second to fix his positioning. And looking for an arm bar. Actually, it looks like he's just holding him for Cole. Yeah. Ricky sweeps himself. And Cole jumps in directly with the choke. Ricky can't leave. This happens sometimes. There you go, a little rock climb, Ricky. All right, so we have the choke. Let's see. Cole, I honestly don't know if that's like a good choke or not. Nope. Never mind. That is good feedback. Cole goes right back in. This is what happens when you go last in the Shark Tank. But this is the point, guys. You have a high level purple belt that's, struggling with a white and a blue belt, and that's not a knock on Kevin. It's you've done 14 minutes of Shark Tank, and now you're in the middle for the last 7 for the minutes 14 through 21. It sucks, but it sucks for Cole now because Kevin has gotten on top and he is a high level purple belt. So, yep, you're that's the problem. I'll break that down. Yeah, see, like look at that. That's the end of the round. That's the end of the video. Oh man, I love that. Kevin, that was the highlight of the video right there. All right, so Cole goes for an armbar yet again. This time, does he put his foot in front first? Or is that just like an opportunistic? Let's see. He sits over. Please tell me you're attacking this. Oh, okay. We get to mount. Bring it across. Sit up. You kind of get the leg over first that time. But Kevin's able to base, start ripping his arm out. Comes over the top. Passes. Mount. Post the arm, and we talked about this last time on how Kevin does that, but basically beats the arm around, sits in, grabs the triangle, sits back. Yeah, and that's all she wrote. Good job, Kevin. Good job, Cole. Good job, Ricky. Thank you for our little Shark Tank series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please drop that like. Please subscribe. And if you want to be on the show, check out the description below. Have a great day.